Okay, so I wanted to preface this by saying, yes, I did go to see Iron Lung. No, it was not on the 30th. It was on um the Sunday after the boycott. So, if you want to judge me, just go in knowing that. Um, but it's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. This is Mr. Ladybug. Um, so the reason why I wanted to go see Iron Lung is not because I'm a Markiplier fan, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't be watching like a lot of like gaming videos on YouTube. I mostly just watch like gays. I don't know. Anyways, um so I didn't think going in that I was going to love it as much as I did, because I had like some idea of what the game was and who Markiplier was, but I didn't have I wasn't going in like having been like watching his videos for like 10 years or something, like, so the vibe was like, I really hope this movie is good. And it was. It was better than I thought that it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be like this good type shit. Um so out of horror movies, I am pretty picky. I will go to see almost any horror movie, like I'll like watch it at home or whatever, but I like very few and far in between. I don't like all the classics. Controversial opinion. I don't think we need to make any more Scream movies. Just kidding. I think we're all on the same page with that one. God damn. The first one was okay, but like after that, what the fuck? Why did we why I know capitalism, but like why did we keep making them? Like that's it? Like we could have been making other things. I don't know. I don't know. Did we have to do that? I don't know. But anyways, I was pretty upset because I saw that they took it off the charts because it had like a low budget of like 2 million. So it had turned a profit comparatively to the other movie on the charts, which I hadn't seen. So like I don't know. I can't tell you if it's better or not. So the number one thing that really stood out to me from the like immediately was the camera work. I feel like in a lot of horror movies they kind of tend to like not like they tend to like just do jump scares, and that is what I really hate. It's like I need everything to be slowly built up over a long period of time and scare me with the implications and not on the gore alone. That being said, I do hate throw up. Throwing up blood, very gross. Radiation sickness, absolutely disgusting. Which is why like that's what I didn't like about Fallout, but like I get it. Like I know like Fallout is like disgusting. Like but like ew, bro. Like I did puke because I was sick, I think, because I took my medicine and then like I gave myself sickness because I didn't eat after it. I'm supposed to eat after it, but during the scene with like the giant human like salamander type thing, trying to eat Lucy, I um like god damn, what the fuck? Why did that it tripped me up so hard because I didn't expect it to trip me up, I guess. So that's kind of like the thing about that. But honestly, after Stranger Things, I was just like starving for like a good horror vibe. And yeah, I know they got a lot of hate after killing people, but it's like you have to be true to your story. Also, 11 should have ended up with them. And I'm working on a Stranger Things video, but I haven't had the emotional capacity to edit it because it was just like, like I was just like all over the place. It's gonna be like a bitch to edit. So who knows if I'm gonna get it done. We'll find out. Anyways, Fallout Season 2 was really good. It's also nice because, like, they made it for, like, people who have never seen it. I don't like to play scary video games. I like to play Forager, which is kind of like 2D Minecraft, but it's, like, it's just, like, so cute, and, like, I have a little giraffe, and he's amazing. I haven't gone on it in a while, but I did have, like, over 80 hours playing it. I played it for, like, a week straight. Definitely got my ADHD going for sure. So yeah, back to Iron Lung. So I'm kind of like doing a little. Okay, you can't see that at all. Whatever. But I just have like the references, so I'm like picking out like what the important things are to kind of draw it, where it's like the cabin and then the blood and then like the monster and then the monster type shit. So the game, but whatever. Fuck it, we ball. Anyways, so I did really like how like the voices coming out of the speakers, like you couldn't quite tell like who it was for sure. You were like who is this? Because the two girls that he was talking to like sounded really similar, but at the same time, like the way that they were talking, it was kind of hard to tell what they were saying for sure. So it was like that panic of like, oh my god, like what's going on? And then like you would get it, and then it was like all of the like voices and the hallucinations were very well done. I find a lot of like hallucinations and stuff to be like a little bit like corny, like it's kind of like whatever, but I really appreciate it. I really appreciated the way that this movie was.
Really, Artu, this is no time to dance. Uh-oh.
His name was Simon, but he's not like yelling and shouting and kicking down the doors like, oh, my name is Simon type shit. And then it also like feels like you're in there with him because they didn't do like the iPhone like portrait mode. So like you could see the stuff that was going on like behind him. So it was kind of like you're in there, and then it would also go like from the floor to the ceiling to like his face and like all the little like drips coming off of like the ceiling and stuff. Like it's like in the beginning, like before it was even blood, it was just like water, I think. And then like it was blood. And then in the beginning, like the blood was like darker, but it kind of got like lighter as it got heated up. Which I thought it got lighter because he was like hallucinating. And then my boyfriend pointed it out to me, like, I think it's because it's like boiling. And I was like, that's really disgusting. Like, that is really gross. No thanks. I don't want to think about that. And then also, like, the radiation poisoning was, like, I like the way that everything was, like, not too hard to figure out, but at the same time, not, like, overly obvious, like, with Stranger Things, where they're, like, grabbing you, like, by the collar, like, don't, like, think this or think that. Like, make it so that I can get there, but don't tell me to go there, because I won't do it. because I don't want to, because why'd you just tell that to me, you know? Um, and then, like, not seeing the monster was, like, pretty, like, terrifying. So, I do really like Lucy. Like, I feel like she's a very likable character, which was nice because I hate it when shows are bad at writing female or male characters where it's like, good lord. But it wasn't like that. So like that was nice, you know, cuz it was like cuz they like allow her to be complex in a way that is intriguing and not frustrating. Um I don't know if that makes sense. And then like god damn, like they really cannot trust the government for shit. Also, like what the fuck is like what is wrong with her dad? What the fuck, dude? Like seriously, you need to like chillax. Like stop doing war crimes. You've done enough war crimes.
Percent accidental, like any good war criminal.
Mister, you're in trouble now. But, you know, I get it. But it is interesting how well he was able to hide that part of himself. And I will say, the Fallout show does kind of remind me of Kipu because it has like the same kind of vibe. In some ways of like more of like an adult version for sure, because Kipu is kind of like it can be sad, but it's mostly like sunshine and rainbows, like comparatively. You know, because like she's going to look for her dad, and she's never been to the surface. So you know, like a bunker girl and a vault girl, and they're both like nice and smart, but like also strong.
Shapes and colors the likes of which I've never seen.
I did not like the mind control part. That was really creepy. I feel like they did a good job of like making it like scary, because I do feel like sometimes with like mind control, like it's kind of like made to be like too personal to the point where it's like, this doesn't scare me because I cannot relate to this at all, where it's like he would like him being able to mind control all of these different people and seeing the way that they move as like one person, sort of.